Wait, what is
It's
this?
painful to
Neil
watch,
deGrasse
but remember,
Tyson is a big dude. Does Crowder even have?
it would be
like,
unprecedented.
any motion whatsoever? His channel is destroyed, dude. Look at these numbers. Justin Trudeau finally admits immigration is destroying Canada. 56,000 views. Oh my lord. He's not even reaching 100K. There's one. Jaguar's marketing director needs to be put in prison. 154,000 views. God damn, dude. He's doing worse than HasanAbi fan channels. That's crazy. I can't think of another person that has had such a dramatic fall off after turning down $50 million. Like what an incredible moment. That's his other channel. No, I know. But his main channel is like, his main channel has no motion either. It's a generational fumble, dude. It is so devastating. Steven Crowder, main channel, 5 million subscriptions. Look at this. 3 weeks ago is the last time he posted on there. 100,000 views. We are the news now. The video is banned on YouTube. The science sketch comedy election docuseries, 30K views. Making the Daily Show, 69,000 views. Let's talk about it. Miranda Device, 31,000 views 4 weeks ago. That's even worse. He is so unimaginably cooked. If you look at his like views back in the day, 6 years ago, there are only two genders. Changed my mind. 46 million views. 9 years ago, Social Justice Warrior Feminist Festival, Crashed by Crowder, 31 million views. Undercover SJW Fat Pride Feminist Panel, Crashed by Crowder, 25 million views 7 years ago. I'm Pro Gun, second edition, Changed my mind, 24 million views. I think political content in general is falling off. Yes and no. Pocket watching? I mean, it's not even pocket watching. It's like shocking. I think it's shocking to see someone who was such a massive content creator on the right fall off of a cliff. Ben Shapiro's experienced similar things as well. I think that there is more. Here's the thing. You want to know what I think is going on? I think there's so much right-wing content out there that it's cannibalizing. A lot of people would rather view Manosphere guys talk about like all the dumb culture war stuff that these guys also used to talk about than watch like Ben Shapiro's nerdy ass. It's oversaturated. And that's the reason why people, I think, would rather see, they would rather watch Asmongold talk about the finer points of conservative cultural critique. That's what it is. The dumbing down of modern games. Ellen tried to make a comeback. It's not going well. Elon Musk wants to buy MSNBC. Jaguar just made a huge mistake. Like, look at that. His Jaguar made a huge mistake, has 753,000 views in one day. Steven Crowder's Jaguar video had 153,000 views. I think Asmongold is infinitely more successful as a right-wing content creator than Steven Crowder. What is this? Interest over time. He peaked. Yeah, when he was doing and that's the 50 mil moment. But like, you got to look at the past 5 years, let's say, or the past year, maybe like past 2 years is better. What is this? The old right-wing griftosphere is dying and oversaturated. The slop manosphere is here. Yeah. I think for a lot of people, they would much rather watch someone who's always been doing like right adjacent commentary on specifically cultural issues and doesn't have like an immediate political focus and doesn't care about like the annoying politics of it all. Like Asmongold does not know the names of like right-wing senators, Republican senators. You know what I mean? He doesn't know. And for him, it's like, this is a much better, him in comparison to like a Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro's too nerdy, cares too much about the ideological project of the Republican Party and not enough about like the silly content slop of like, what media is liberal and therefore gay and bad. You know what I mean? The person I think that bridges that gap of like at least having some knowledge of right-wing policies and doing that, but still doing mostly cultural commentary is like Patrick Bet-David. Yeah, people can now instead just watch their favorite gamers play while spitting Sigma male and raw milk type talking points and then sprinkling some right-wing talking points on top. Much better graph. I mean, yeah, of course I'm dominating Steven Crowder. He has no motion. He has no motion whatsoever. Let's put Ben Shapiro on there too. Let's see how that... Ben Shapiro still cooks me. Holy shit. His view counts have diminished as well though. Asmon has some rough takes lately, but I don't think of him as agenda driven like I do Ben and Steve. No, his agenda is not, defending the Republican Party. His agenda is like defending right-wing sentiment more than anything else. It doesn't translate to Google Trends. Like his peak, this comes from when he got banned. Okay. This is all stuff like, this is all people Google searching him when they get like some level of prominence. Like a lot of my peaks also come from the news articles that have been written about me at the same time frame. You know what I mean? Here, like that's why I have these peaks as well. I think Asmongold only defends Asmongold takes. He has the right of center lean, but doesn't seem malicious. No, dude, I don't think these are firmly held convictions that he has. Okay, I think this gives Asmongold a tremendous amount of relevance, and he likes that. He likes that more than anything else, and that's why he. And look, when he has 40,000 viewers talking about fucking right-wing shit and his YouTube channels are popping with like 1 million views a day, he's gonna keep doing it. It's not because he legitimately is like, I am, he's not legitimately invested in the success of the Republican Party or anything like that. It's more simple than that. He gets a lot of views and he likes that. That's it. It's a meta, okay? That's it. He's meta chasing. And the meta is, being kind of right-wing. And it's easy to farm right-wingers. That's it. Reminder, Hasan is the son of a Turkish billionaire. 20,000 likes. This is not true. That's amazing. Just an incredibly factually inaccurate statement, but everyone believes it. That's amazing. The amount of times I've heard that is insane, by the way. Yes, brother or sister, it just doesn't matter. People, we've already established that narrative is more important than the truth. And it's a great narrative to just be like, nah, this is a fucking rich Nepo baby. Asmongold doesn't even use the money he makes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't care about the money as much. He cares about being popular, I think. And that's where it comes from. I don't think he's like personally as invested in the right-wing project or right-wing ideology. He's not like, ooh, let me talk about DEI and woke in games, ruining video games. Like that might actually be one aspect of his commentary that's like kind of real, like genuine. He might be misattributing the shitification of every industry, including gaming, misattributing what is like classic rich Nepo, second to Sharpio. What? Why does it matter who your dad is anyway? The stuff you talk about doesn't even help you, Lamau. I know, but it's just a falsehood. Anyway, rich person advocating for socialism, clearly lying to enrich themselves somehow. Yeah. It's just weird because like there's so much more money to be made grifting to the right. And yet I'm just the one dumbass who's grifting to the left, I guess. These people have no fucking firmly held convictions. They have no knowledge. They have no interest in the truth. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Let's move on. Let me guess, you're going to text him like everyone else? Yeah, totally. I like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then he's going to apologize for it because I'm going to secretly text him because I have compromat over the minds of every single YouTuber. HasanAbi, baby. Yeah, I'm making the boss call. Anyway, there is I'm going to skip some of this reactionary slop, I think. Shocking footage shows unaccompanied toddler saying she came to the U.S. alone. The left is totally off the rails. Squad member furious over anti-DEI push. This kind of commentary is just dominating the airwaves too.